Offspring 2 with Tea Delivery by Darcy, who herself is one of the up-and-coming stars, and Dougie and Wolfie here training to be in the next press pack. Over to Colmar, a stunning grey 2012 16-2 elite graded stallion with Breeders Elite. Colmar is by Kalestus, who jumped to 160 level and who was in turn by the great Cornet Oblensky. His dam line is Kedum's Rubin and Kedum de Ravel. Colmar was a prolific winner throughout the age classes and stepped up to 1 metre and 1 metre 50 level as an 8-year-old. His obvious ability saw him step up to 160 Grand Prix level as only a 9-year-old, with a win in the 2-star Grand Prix of Abu Dhabi in 2020. He's been a regular on the Global Champions Tour with some fantastic performances around the world, and he has many admirers, including Olympic riders Gemma Stevens and Tina Cook, who have foals and youngsters by him. Colmar, as you can see, is an elegant horse with a beautiful head and a kind eye. He's got textbook technique, as you can see, with very neat presentation of his front legs over fences. He also combines a big canter with a lightness that makes him beautiful to watch. His dam line shows a heavy thoroughbred influence, and this is evident in his own progeny. They are lovely types, all of whom have inherited his qualities and are already making their mark both internationally and at young horse championship level. His eldest are already jumping at 1 metre 45 level. Colmar is super fertile and is a very popular stallion with breeders in the UK and Europe. He is available with chilled and frozen semen at £800 plus VAT, and his frozen is stored in Ireland for next day delivery. Jack, over to you.
Yes, Colmar, beautiful type of a stallion, big neck. By Colestus, the young Cornet Oblensky stallion, that gives a lot of quality. And the same quality, I think, is what Colmar also has. When I was here 6 years ago with Shane and Chloe and the Breen team next to Quickstar Quebec, I also got the opportunity to ride Colmar a little bit, and I took him to a few shows. His unbelievable nice rideability, great brain, but I think he really stands out for his technique. His front legs, like Daisy said, is super quick off the ground and always has the perfect technique in jumping. And it was nice to be part of his education before he went to go on to all the big shows with Shane. Also, I've seen quite a bit of his offspring, and I think it looks very good. Real blood type horses and very correct horses. Even if you see Colmar trotting around himself, you can imagine him also being very interesting for eventing. It's a nice gallop, he's a very nice mover, and he really breeds blood type of horses. So.
When Jack said about his movement, Dane Rowlands is here. I think he could even go doing a little bit of dressage. Wonder what Dane thinks. But he's in the sport. He was a beautiful horse to ride in the ring, fantastic temperament, and a real sport horse, super competitive. Unfortunately, at many shows on the globals and that, we were the bridesmaid and never the bride. We'd many times second, but with Jack Ryan, he won a Grand Prix in Dubai, and just a really good, as Jack said, the technique on the fence, fantastic, carefulness, absolutely super. Like his father, Calestris, again, you know, a lot of the offspring from Calestris, very scopy, very careful, very good characters. And, you know, that's important when we look at generations and choosing stallions. You got to look at the whole family and what the rideability is like, temperament is like, and the style on the fence. I think, you know, you can teach them and train them so much, but they need to have their own natural talent.